base 090 here. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I just got up. Let's get going to the... Wait, this is probably the last episode of this.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
Knight Commander Meredith and the First Enchanter got into a terrible argument. The First Enchanter stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but Meredith gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Wonderful. Take me to them.
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that. You have no right.
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic. Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
The way you two carry on, people will talk.
Well, look who decided to show up.
Good, you found us.
The champion will not stop me. The people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
I'd back down if I were you. Is that all it's ever going to be? Are we mages to be forever persecuted for being what we are? The mere act of defending ourselves, confirmation of our guilt?
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do, heard the lies of mages that seek power.
I have seen that, many times over.
And we must fight such evil, but you cannot assume it exists in us all.
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Othina will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to
The
me?
Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Maker, have mercy.
There can be no peace.
Elfina, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me? Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I remove the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the circle is to be executed. Immediately.
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't...
And I call on you to keep order. After what?
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the... I swear to you.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
I guess you've got yourself a champion.
Your first act must be to execute this traitor.
I knew you would see reason.
You can't side with her.
It's unfortunate.
The mages cannot hide behind their rights when they endanger so many.
Crushing the rebels, are we? How dare they wish for freedom?
Champion, you have to know Meredith will turn against you as well.
Sorry, but you're on your own.
Very wise.
Are you sure about this? You know she's going to murder people whose only crime was being born a mage.
Anders condemned the Circle already. The Grand Cleric was beloved by the entire city. Either the Templars annul the Circle, or the citizens of Kirkwall will riot and murder the mages themselves. All we can do now is try to keep casualties to a minimum.
I suppose... you're right.
Stop him!
Gather our forces. So, it begins. I must gather my forces at the gallows. I'll leave this murderer.
I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this?
I wanted to tell, but what if you... And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions.
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Bold plan. Well, I thought so.
He wants to die. Kill him and be done with it.
Belief is no excuse. Sincerity does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick.
Whatever you do, just do it.
You have to pay for...
The sooner I die.
It will never be an...
How invigorating.
We'd all best get to the...
Meredith said she'd be at the gallows.
Sorry if I skipped any. I want to get this done.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
one died, they started getting stormed.
Let's do this!
Destroying the circle. I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to do today.
He doesn't care about either mages or Templars. He started them both, so he'll go with whoever.
Each of these Maleficar could have helped Anders with his butchery.
I'm taking over there. I'll finish off everybody here. Or not.
Goes too far. Imprison us if you must. Search the tower. I will even help you. But do not kill us all for an act we did not commit.
The Grand Cleric is dead, killed by a mage. The people will demand retribution, and I will give it to them. Your offer is commendable, Orsino, but it comes too late.
I was kind of hoping for a happy ending.
That seems unlikely.
So what is it to be, Meredith? Do we fight here?
Go. Prepare your people. The rest of the Order is already crossing the harbor.
This isn't over.
If I can change up my party, I'm switching out, Sebastian. For Carver.
Let me tell you what is about to happen. We have the unenviable task of entering the gallows and eliminating every mage we find within. You must harden your heart. The magic within them is a disease that, if left unchecked, will spread and fester. We will do what we must. Maker have mercy on their souls. Prepare for the attack. Let me know when you...
Like the Maker, you're on our side.
Captain.
Not for much longer if this goes bad. What a mess. You really put loyalty to the test, you know. Donnic has kept the guard protecting civilians. It's been contained so far, but we really need some luck going ahead.
Aveline, I need to have your men fighting up front.
It's not their war.
You know I wouldn't
You may as well tear open. All right, I'll send what... I just hope you...
When that Meredith puts her mind to something... Oh boy, better get out of the way. I hope you're prepared for what we're about to face. Desperation will drive these mages to terrible acts. I've seen it before. It will not be pretty.
Abominations and blood mages. Sounds like a Tuesday.
It does sound that way, doesn't it? Now the battle awaits us. Navia Lerno Victoria. Only the living know victory. Fight well.
If Elthina had stood firm behind the Knight Commander, this wouldn't have happened. There are times when even the best intentions lead to the void.
Let's skip the mushy stuff. We've got mages to kill.
And there's no one I'd rather do that with. The Maker favors us in this fight. He must, for we defend against his enemies. If we fall here, may we meet again at his side.
Don't be nervous.
I suppose whether we succeed or whatever happens, does all this feel like a dream to you too?
In a moment, I'll look down and see I have no pants on.
The champion of Kirkwall going to battle naked. Why can't I ever have that dream? My love.
Save that thought for after we win.
Oh, I did have her as a romance.
Shouldn't you be halfway to Tevinter by now?
Maker's breath. Take off with a priceless relic once, and you never hear the end of it. Your life would have been easier, but you stood by me. You defied the Canary, and fought their Arashok for me, even after I...
You came back to help me. Defending you...
And don't think I'm... I know I don't exact... When you look...
Brother, you always seem to find a way to make my life difficult. I never thought that joining the Templars would actually bring us side by side. It's good.
Just don't be in a hurry to join the Maker, all right?
I'm a Templar, not a cleric. I'd prefer to stay in this world as long as possible. And if I can make it an ordered place without looking like a zealot, we'll save the chant of light for the tavern later. You'd be surprised how good it... I wish Mother could have seen us like this. I don't know what she would think about the rest, but...
Don't make me tear up in front of the others, you jackass.
Rubbed your collar with onions. Aveline's idea. I'm proud to call you brother.
Maker guide us.
Maybe with you on our side, we can resolve this quickly and with little bloodshed.
May the Maker have mercy on Elfina. We do this in her name.
I assume you are ready, champion?
What will you do once the mages are dead?
This is not the first time the rite of annulment has ever been invoked. We will do as up. Kirkwall will be rebuilt, stronger. This has been a long time coming. I am eager to begin.
To slaughter the entire...
Good. You will need to give orders to your companion.
I want to help as well, even if I'm not fighting at your side.
Meryl, attack from a distance. Stay out of the fight as much as you can.
I will.
Fenris, I want you to stay close. Help out when you can.
As you wish.
Isabella, I want you to fight from stealth. Keep them confused.
Sounds like fun.
Sebastian, I need you somewhere with a good vantage. Cover us while we move in.
May the Maker favor us now.
I'm no Templar. I'm not sure every step leads me closer to the Maker. But I know trouble, and this is it.
Come on, I've
Can't
had
say
Merrick
for
on my
certain
team the
that
whole
going
time.
in there is right. But I know it's needed right now. When home is on the line, maybe that's enough.
Champion, the attack is about to begin. Break it down!
Here they come! Stop them!
I must be another thing.
Have mercy, we beg. Do whatever you want.
No! This circle is...
Knight Commander, surely the right...
It requires my work.
Champion, will you not defend us? Must we all be slaughtered for the actions of a few?
They've already surrendered.
Hey, if they don't have the money. I got Carver, why not? Get to it.
Easy as... You know, I might be able to give you a hand with that. I love doing that.
Enchantment? Junkmate?
Just as I suspected all along.
Willing sacrifices! Men and women who would have died at your hands anyhow. The irony is that until this very moment, I have never used blood magic.
Do you take me for a fool? One does not summon such a ritual from thin air.
The right belonged to Quentin, a man the champion is familiar with. I put aside his research as too dangerous. But things have changed.
You were working with that murderer.
I knew about him. I kept his existence secret because I didn't want to give Meredith more ammunition against us. I see now I needn't have bothered.
The Maker has guided us here to end your evil, Orsino.
The Maker has guided you all to your deaths!
is over. I will make sure the keep is secure. Meet me in the courtyard, champion.
What a waste.
See what you can do.
Enchantments?
Look at all this. Magic is a cancer in the heart of our land, just as it was in the time of Andraste. And like her, we are left with no choice but to purify it with fire and blood.
And me? Have you forgotten I use magic as well?
I have not. I am beginning to wonder just how large your part in all this actually was. An apostate come into our city, gathering power and influence. A sudden hero of the people. How can I trust that the mighty champion of Kirkwall is not a worse threat to this city than the Circle?
Is helping you destroy the Circle not proof enough?
Proof of what? Your lies. Proof that you are more clever even than Orsino. The people of Kirkwall will mourn your loss, but I will tell them you died battling the mages. A righteous cause.
Knight Commander, I thought we intended to arrest the champion.
You will do as I command, Cullen.
No. I defended you when Thrask started whispering you were mad, but this is too far.
I will not allow insubordination. We must stay true to our path.
Andraste's dimpled butt cheeks.
You recognize it, do you not? Your lyrium, taken from the deep roads. The dwarf charged a great deal for his prize.
It seems a lot more sword-like than I remember.
All of you! I want him dead!
No! My brother defended us. Defended you! I won't turn on him now!
You dare!
Enough! This is not what the Order stands for. Knight Commander, step down. I relieve you of your command.
My own Knight Captain falls prey to the influence of blood magic. You all have. You're all weak. Allowing the mages to control your minds, to turn you against me. But I don't need any of you. I will protect this city myself.
You'll have to go through me.
And me.
Traitors! I'll have both your heads.
She's lost it, just like Bartrand.
Blessed are those who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter! Maker, your servant begs you for the strength to defeat this evil. enough that they make innocents suffer. No, we must also have insult added to injury. Spare the mages. Give them freedom, and they will use it to tear down everything we hold dear. No, no, it cannot be allowed. I will stop it. Do you hear me, champion? I will not be defeated! Make her heed your humble servant!
It's only defeat someone. That's how far I'm I got the support of the Templars.
Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry for all mages. A reminder of their brutal oppression. He'd shown not only what the Templars were willing to do, but that they could be defied. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. Here at home, the city all but got down on its hands and knees and begged the champion to rule. As for the rest of us, eventually we all left the champion's side for one reason or another. Well, all of us except for Meryl. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith turned on the champion. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
Then I suppose Meredith would be ruling the city still.
But the champion is not in Kirkwall any longer.
So I hear. Isn't it strange how quickly fortunes change?
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the Templars respect. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Oh, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
Same to you, Seeker. Same to you.
I'll hit you.
So, did you... Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
What happens if I resume?
Always at your service, champion. You like the shiny?
Well, I'll let you guys go. Bye, everybody.